Phew! I can fulfill this order. So we'll get some pictures done for this and get it listed. Hello and welcome back to my office. If you're new to the channel, my name is Nick and I'm a reseller. I buy stuff and I sell it on the internet for profit. That's my job. That is how I earn a living. We're currently in my office. You can see all of the stuff on the shelves that I sell. I've just finished packaging this great big box. This was, if you've been following my videos recently, you will have seen I had a little Henry Hoover and I ordered a new accessories pack for that. That was listed the other day and it sold immediately. I mean, within the hour, I think that was gone. It was crazy quick, and that's gone out for 80, so that was a really nice sale. That's now packaged up, ready to go. That's actually going with Parcel Force, so I need to drop that off. And this week I'm on a bit of a listing challenge with my friend Derek. We got together the other day on a live stream and talked about our plans, and we are going to see who manages to list the most stuff. So I thought I'd talk about some of the stuff I've been listing. This is the stuff I'm working on currently. I'm doing okay numbers wise. I have got quite a lot done. I worked late last night testing a load of electronic stuff, and this lava lamp, which we picked up recently, had that running last night. It's an original Mathmos. It's a modern one, but it is a Mathmos one. I'm going to go high on this. I'm going to aim for, I've drafted it, I think I went for 70 or maybe 80. That's all working, lovely condition. It's got blue wax in it and a blue tinted water, really nice thing. So that's going to go on. Got some Bing bunnies, all sorts of other stuff. So we'll take a look at some of that. I do have a few orders to pick. I've done a bunch of the orders from today. But I've sold a load more stuff, so I need to get that done so we can take a look at a few orders. And yeah, I thought we'd put a video together and talk about stuff. What's selling and what I'm listing, and yeah, see how we get on. So I got a bunch of video games listed yesterday. I haven't even filed them away yet, so I can quickly show you. There's nothing particularly exciting in here. I do have a couple of better titles that are going to be listed today. I'll show you a couple of those as well. It's pretty bog standard stuff. I did those as a pair, for example, because there's no real value in them. Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare and Wolfenstein. But a couple of these have sold already, so we'll fish out the ones that have sold. So all of these are Xbox One. I've paired some of these up. Far Cry New Dawn and 5 Special Edition. Halo Master Chief Collection. That's quite a good title actually. And Halo 5 Guardians. I paired those up. I think they're on at 20. I think I went for on those. Should be achievable. A couple of Assassin's Creeds. Again, I paired up. I've said this many times, but you can ship a single game as a large letter and 2 side by side still goes a large letter. So pairing games up does work quite well. So we've sold other things we've listed, some PS4 stuff, GTA 5, what a game. I was actually reading about this. This is the highest grossing entertainment product of all time. I think this game grossed something insane like $6 billion or something. Amazing. Anyway, and it still sells. So this one, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Skyrim. That's not easy to say. That went on yesterday and was picked off immediately for £12. So that's going out. We have some wrestling ones. This one is factory sealed. I think that's gone on at 20. But there's another one that's sold. Let's have a look. I think it was the Resident Evil sold immediately. Yeah. So we have a Just Dance in here. And there's the Resident Evil 7, which sold for not a lot, £8. on that one, and then there's some PS3 bits. I've paired up these Uncharted's. Blur's not a bad title. I think I've listed that for 11 or 12. This has no value, but I've got it, so I've listed it. So yeah, those were quick and easy to do. I do love selling software. So yeah, we can put those away now. And while I'm here, I listed a couple of these like gift packs, these World War I and World War II DVD box sets. They went on last night, and one is sold overnight. It is this one, the World War II one, has gone straight away. Not big money, they're £15 each I listed them at. So that's good. Another item that was listed yesterday, I think, as well, has sold quick. Let me quickly grab it. This is a slightly unusual Disney plush. I did have a message from a viewer, somebody was interested in this, and I quoted a price, but I don't think he got back to me, so I actually listed it and it sold quick. So this is now gone. Yeah, it's an unusual one. This is from Tinkerbell, and this is the Never Beast. His name's Gruff, and he's gone at £20. So yeah, interesting and unusual character. The kind of more obscure plushes do really well. So, well, they can do. It's very hit and miss, but yeah, he did not stick around, so that's cool. So he's going out as well. And then I mentioned more video games. I picked out a bunch to sell and drafted these last night. So there's a few slightly more interesting ones in here. This is quite cool. This is Vice City, but it's for the PC, in a cardboard box. Not big value. I think I've drafted that one for £10, but it's nice to see that on PC. A little bit unusual. This is fairly good price wise. £20. This fetches the original Xbox Futurama. Don't think there's much else that's particularly exciting in here. Quite nice Ultimate Alliance 2 on the 360. Can't remember what I drafted it at, maybe 12 quid or something. Alien Hominid, interesting title. Kung Fu Chaos as well, slightly unusual. So yeah, I do enjoy my video games. Just looking at the drafts I did last night, and actually I've gone higher on Futurama because there's not that many available, and this is in really nice condition. So I've actually gone 25 on that, which I think will be achievable. It's complete with its manual. I did run the disc through my disc repair machine just to polish it up really nicely, so it's, you know, minty fresh now. So yeah, I've actually gone higher than the 20 at 25, and I reckon that'll still go. So that's cool. So we'll quickly pick another couple of bits. The stationery is still flying out. It's been amazing to see that sell so fast. We'll pick a couple. There's 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm looking on my computer down here. 4, 5. There's another 5 items of stationery I haven't done yet today. So we'll pick a couple of those. We sold. Oh, I've sold one of the flash drives. As part of that big haul, it included. Here we go. They're perched in here. It included a bunch of these. Oh, sunlight. Yeah, so the first one of those has gone. What did I sell those for? I think I put them on at £10 each. Yeah, £10 each. So that's cool. And the same buyer has bought some of the Lego Batman erasers. I've got, I think, 3 different listings running of single ones, pairs, and then 3 packs. And they've bought, to go with that, one of the single packs. Let's quickly grab that to get the right one. Oh, there we go, it's right on top. So one of those, so those can ship together. That's cool. Let's just pick one more, and then I really need to get cracking, get all this packaged, and then once I've done that, dropped it all off, we'll talk about some of this. I've been sorting through some of this vintage Kenwood stuff and a set of Carmen rollers. We'll talk about those in a bit. But yeah, let's pick one more before I get busy packaging. Somebody's bought a job lot of the shoes as well. These three here, so they've ordered 3 size 8s, 3 size 7s and 3 size 9s. Now I have multi-quantity like discounts, so the more you buy the cheaper the price gets. So they got some discount, but it still came to £105. So that's awesome, but I'm slightly worried I may not have enough 7s to fulfill that. I'm hoping I've got some kicking about in the loft still, but we'll see. Anyway, let's quickly pick one more. I need a pack of 5 highlighters. Oh, and both packs of the Stabilo Cappy pens have gone. Let's grab those. So highlighters are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These will not stick around. These will be gone in no time. Another pack of 5 of those. Job done. And then somewhere, I think it's these. Let's move things about a bit. I only had 2 packs of these as part of that huge haul, and somebody has bought both for £11. They're these Stabilo Cappy pens, so that's cool. They will now ship together, and with that current offer through eBay, the impost offer, anything up to a kilo, because they won't go large letter, but anything up to a kilo currently is £1, so I'm saving on the shipping on that, which is awesome. I mean, he'll ship for £1 as well under that offer. This will ship for £1 as well, because it'll be under a kilo. Awesome. Anyway, I'm going to leave you there for a while. I'm going to go and pick the rest of the stuff, get everything packaged, get it all dropped off, and I'll come back to you in a bit and we'll chat about what I've been getting ready to list today. I've just realised there was an order with a message on that I didn't notice, so we'll quickly do that as well. So Sandra, or Lady Lolly, has messaged and said, "Hi Nick and Andrea, thanks for all your videos, couldn't resist coloured pens." And you bought 2 packs, I think it is. Yes, 2 packs of these Bic fine liner pens. So thank you so much for that. I'll get those off to you today. Tucked away in the loft was my last box of 7. So I've got 10 pairs left, and we've sold 3 of those today. So I need to get another accurate stock take done and check that my numbers are accurate, because we're getting seriously low on some of the sizes now. But phew, I can fulfill this order. I really did have a moment where I thought, no, I'm going to have to message them and say I don't have any 7s left. Thank goodness for that. Okay, let's chat about some stuff, because let's be honest, the stuff is the star of this show. So this stuff then, this is all drafted, researched, ready to go. I'm just going to set these items up, get the pictures done and drop them into the drafts on my phone. So I thought, as I get each lot set up in the photography bay here, we can talk about it. I'll talk about how much I paid, how much I'm going to list it for. Yeah, thought that might be interesting. So I'll get this cleared, get the first item set up, and we'll take a look. If we start with these Kenwood items, I picked up this mincer. This is a slicer, and this is a coffee grinder. I'm pretty sure I got the 3 for £10. So here we have, these are vintage obviously, and they go to the old Kenwood chefs, and it actually helpfully on here lists the models that it fits with, which is helpful. So yeah, this coffee grinder, I'm aiming at the top end of what I've seen these finished for, which is 35. If you look on eBay at these vintage Kenwood items, prices on completeds are all over the place. You'll see people do them on auction starting at 99p, and sometimes they go really cheap. They can be vastly undersold on auction, but if you put it on Buy It Now, get good pictures, get all the right keywords in, you can aim right at the top. So I'm going to go 35 and see how we get on with that. So that's all it is. It attaches here, and you put your coffee beans in and out comes ground coffee. So yeah, we'll snap a few shots of that and get that on. So here is the mincer all laid out ready for its pictures. I'm going to aim for 25 on this. This is like the plastic tray that sits on top where you feed the items you're mincing through with the pusher. It's in pretty good clean condition. So there's the screw that forces the stuff through these, and then this rotates. Yeah, given it an extra clean. It was okay, but it just needed a bit of a scrub, so I've cleaned that up and it's now looking pretty good. Box is showing its age, but that's not a big problem. Obviously we'll declare that and show it in the pictures. So yeah, that's all ready to go. Now we have the slicer, or the slow speed shredder and slicer as they call it. Also, the lava lamp is warming up. It's not quite fluid yet, so it's just made a very odd shape, but that's getting there. So yeah, this is in gorgeous condition. Looks barely used. Really nice. So that's the main unit, and you have a plastic pusher and then 4 of these blades. So that's a shredder, and then you've got slicer, grater, etc. Manual shows its age, but again, it's not a big problem. I'm going to do a separate picture of the box. I couldn't get it all in a nice arrangement, but that's going to be the lead image, just like that. What have I gone on price? I can't remember. One sec. I've gone at 35 on this, and again, that's at the top end of what I think I can achieve. Very often with these sort of items I will take an offer, or I will send offers, but sometimes they get picked off. So yeah, we'll aim at 35 and see what happens. Next we have a calculator. I really do enjoy picking up vintage calculators, and there is a market for these. I sold one, it was either earlier this week or last week, for 20. Similar thing. This one's really nice. This is a Sharp LC-Mate EL508. The point with this one is, the reason I say it's a nice one is condition. The actual unit is really nice. No wear or marks. There is, frustratingly, the original owner wrote his name in there. I could try and get that off, but I think I'm just going to leave it. It's really lovely and clean in here. Always do a picture of the battery compartment. That's lovely and clean. But the collectors will pay up for a box and a manual. It's even got its original little guarantee slip. So yeah, that's nice. I mean, they're not big value. I think I should comfortably achieve 20 on this one. But yeah, I just like dealing with them. They're just really nice, nostalgic things. So that's that one. And then another little calculator. This one is a Tandy, as you can see there, or Radio Shack. Nice little thing. I think I had one very similar to this. This takes me back to school days. But yeah, again, it's got its little case, which is nice. It's in really clean condition. This is a solar powered one, so you can see it's working there. It's got its little instruction book, and again a little guarantee slip. So it's always worth laying that stuff out. It just adds to the picture and shows everything that's included and helps to get it sold. So it's in full flow now. Hopefully you can see the wax is properly melted and it's doing its thing. Look at that. So we'll get some pictures done for this and get it listed. So this one, actually, while I've got it here, we paid, I think it was ridiculously cheap. I think I paid £2 or maybe £3 for it. But yeah, I'm going to aim high on this. I think I'm going to go for somewhere around the £70–80 mark. Again, they finish all over the place, but this exact model has finished right up there, so it's the right time of year as well for the gift market, so we'll go for it. So if you are new to the channel, if this is your first visit to my tat cave here, please think about subscribing. I put out videos every week on this channel all about the whole process of buying, listing and selling random stuff on the internet. It's how I earn a living. I run this business with my wife. She has an office at the back of the house which is full of her stuff. We have stuff everywhere. I will find another one of our videos and pop it up here, so please check that one out if it looks interesting for you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and I'll see you soon.